Hello, my name is Nate Whitaker and I'm an attorney at the Franchise and Business Law Group. And today we're going to be talking about the difference between forming your company as an LLC versus a corporation. So this is a question that I get all the time in helping clients form their business. And there are a lot of determining factors that you'll want to think about when choosing which form of business entity. An LLC is a relatively new form of entity, and it is an entity that allows a lot of flexibility. So in an LLC, you can set your entity up as either a member-managed LLC, where all of the members collectively own and manage the company, or you can set the LLC up as a manager-managed LLC with either one manager or multiple managers up as the governing bodies of the LLC. You can set different profit sharing or loss sharing arrangements in an LLC. There's a lot of flexibility with an LLC. An LLC is also very advantageous for tax purposes, where an LLC by default is a pass-through entity where the profits and losses of the business are passed through to the individual members. The individual members pay the business tax liability on their personal tax returns. With a corporation is much more rigid. It's been around for a long time. A corporation has very strict rules. With a corporation in Utah, depending on how many shareholders you have, you may have to have a certain number of board members on your board. A corporation has to be governed by a board of directors. One of the downsides with a corporation is that there's the issue of double taxation, where the corporation pays tax initially on its income, and then the shareholders will pay tax when any distributions are paid to them. A corporation has some advantages, though, in that if you are going to be raising money, a corporation is very favorable. Investors like to invest in corporations for a variety of reasons, either because they don't want to receive a K-1 like they would in an LLC, or maybe they can't invest in an LLC because they may have some kind of tax-exempt status situation. It's also very easy to know what their rights and responsibilities are in a corporation, because there's a lot of case law, a lot of the statutes are very, very well written, and that those rules have been defined over a long period of time. And so usually I tell clients, if they're going to be forming a company to go out and raise money and try to get investment, a corporation is what I recommend. If they're going to be forming a company and they want more flexibility from the outset, then an LLC is what I would recommend. So give us a call here at the Franchise and Business Law Group, and we can help you determine which entity is right for you.